Do I still hate it? Absolutely. Hello everyone, Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel where I share my personal hair journey and tips, tricks, and product reviews to help you with your own. We are at the tail end of a wash day over here, so that's why my hair is doing about 3 different things at the same time, because you want to see another do I still. And this one is going to be, do I still hate it? It's a long story, complicated. I'm going to have to explain it to you. But the do I still hate it today is Kinky Curly. Particularly Kinky Curly Curling Custard, because that's what was featured on the channel and I was saying something bad about. But you have to have the system together. So that's why they are both present here. So this is the product that's featured today. Okay, so let's do the story part because you got to figure out why I hated it, okay? So back in the day, when I was first doing wash and goes, I used to use Tresemme conditioner as a leave-in, copious amounts of it, so on and so forth, and then I would top it with the curling custard. I got pretty decent hold on my hair. I'm talking like super defined, crispy, whatever. I will remind you though that my hair was very damaged and very porous and probably easier to lay down back then. So fast forward to better conditioned hair, better techniques at wash and goes and so on forth, not using Tresemme conditioner anymore. I tried to use just the custard because I had used like botanical gels or whatever and I can use them alone. Tried to do that and I kept trying to apply it, I'm like, what's going on with this stuff? Ended up using an entire jar. I would like to emphasize here, since some people on the internet don't understand, that is the first and only time that I've ever used an entire jar of Kinky Curly. That is not how much I typically used in the past when I used to be addicted to the stuff and loved it, and that's not how much I use today. That was a one-time thing because I was trying to figure out why I couldn't get it to feel the way I want to feel. My hair was completely undefined and it had boogers and everything. People in the comments were like, did you use a leave-in? Did you use a leave-in? Before that, I had never used the leave-in. And I didn't realize that the Tresemme conditioner was doing so much to help that work. So, y'all know that I do use the custard and like it as a primer underneath other gels. So if you only watch that content, then you would be like, why is she saying, do I still hate it? That doesn't make sense to you. But when I've tried to use it as a sole styler, it did not work out as per the story I just told. If you are on my Instagram, though, you saw me use the system and I did like it. So we got a lot going on in this video, but let's get into it, okay? Alright, so the first thing to realize about this combo is that the main star that has to be on your hair to make anything work is the leave-in. Y'all have heard people say that, but like, they mean that. So I've actually liberally applied this. I've applied it the way I would apply something that I'm actually styling my hair with, and I did rake, but as you can see, there's like no definition, right? This is what it looks like even when my hairstylist has used this combo on me. She brushed my hair, and brushing definitely takes my curl pattern out, but like, as you can see, there's nothing going on here, right? I'm going to add a little tap of water because this combo definitely enjoys water as well. Not much. A lot of people who use Kinky Curly like dilute the leave-in like before they put it on their hair, but for me, I feel like that's just an extra hassle, an extra thing to do. So yes, technically I'm diluting it too, but just on my hair. So I definitely feel a strong presence of that. And you see how my hair is a little bit hanging a little bit more weight to it. So then I'm going to go in with the custard now. The custard I'm not going to put in such small sections, but I'm still going to try to get it thoroughly coated throughout. One thing I can say about the Kinky Curly Custard is they're all about like, your hair has to be wet, your hair has to be wet, style it, blah, 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 blah. But y'all's packaging is kind of hard to open in the shower. Can we get like some like perforations along the side, like a little bit of a grip? But anyway, the second I added that, it started meshing with that leave-in that's on my hair. And it's starting to clump, which it would never do. This product just does not have the ability to clump my hair when it's applied by itself. It just can't do it. But as you can see, there are clumps being developed, clumps coming through on my hair that weren't there before, just at the application of the gel. So it's like they have to be together because that leave-in looked like it wasn't doing nothing. But voila, the leave-in plus the gel. Girl. And I've seen a video of the owner doing her hair, and homegirl is generous. She is going in with the product, but this product is so slimy that I don't feel the need. Like, I'm gonna do about 4 in the back section. I'm gonna do about 4 chunks of product application, and that's about all that I need. Forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah. Oh yeah, because it will slime its way through the hair so well that I don't feel the need to have much smaller sections. I'm also not even going back in because that's how slimy it is. It's coating from root to tip, and I have pretty long hair. Just for me doing that one thing, it's coating the hair from root to tip. Plus, I've kind of already raked through with my fingers and kind of prepared away anyway with the leave-in. So the leave-in did some of the work for us, so that when we can get to this step, it's really not that much that we need to do. So I'm mainly smoothing. The raking is not a focus because I did it already with the leave-in. So mostly just smoothing it out and then putting additional product back on my hair. So again, check it out. The custard would never do that alone. The leave-in, as you saw, does nothing, but when you combo them, aha! Okay. Now typically I will apply a little water over the top of this out of fear because Kinky Curly will booger up on you really quick, but I'm actually going to leave it and we can get the full force. I have gotten a excellent wash and go with this combo, but I can't remember if I put water over the end thing or not. So we'll find out which one I should have done when I'm like finished. Alright, so it is the next morning. I just wanted to pop in before I run a couple of errands and things like that. Okay, so let me show you the results. Okay, this is from the front here, my people. Here and here. Don't know what the back of my head looks like. I've stopped checking the back of my head. I used to do that. I used to be, am I in the frame? Yes. Okay. So, do I still hate it? Absolutely not. I think that my hair looks really good. This combo works on my hair now. Probably after I especially realized that it was the conditioner that was doing a lot of the work, I then started using the leave-in. I also used more of the leave-in than I would typically use because when my hairstylist did this combo, y'all, woo child, she used tons of leave-in and tons of the custard. I used less custard than her, I do believe, but I did use around the amount of the leave-in that she used. And I like the result. I would not use more custard. Because the thing is with this combo, in addition to drying the hair, you have to cure it too. So even the back, I'm like, oh, is it fully cured? Like, it's really soft, y'all. My hair is really soft, but does have a feeling like I do have some sort of product on my hair. Not in a sticky, bad way, like there's nothing on my hands or anything like that. But it does feel like there's like some sort of product on the hair, which will probably like fade off in the days coming. I would normally have put a third gel over the top of this, or a third styler, not third gel, but a third styler over the top of this to just further weatherproof it, because this is a really juicy humectant custard. That's why I like to use it as a primer product oftentimes with my wash and goes. So yeah, I'm kind of fearing for the weather out there. Thankfully it is cooling, it's chilling off, because I actually, to film this video, I had to take my cardigan off. So it is chilly. It's like 60 something degrees right now. It ain't gonna be 60 later on, but hopefully there's less humidity in the air so that I don't have to worry about this. This is definitely like a January, February product where I definitely would walk out confidently and not worry about anything. But the last times that I've done my hair with this product, I did not get the full 5 to 7 days that I normally would get. I think this one's gonna get longer though because of the days, you know what I mean? So that's all I have. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually going to link the video where I'm talking trash about this product just for fun. Subscribe, I post videos every week, and I'll talk to you in the next one.